All right, let me get some water. Okay, so yeah, this is exciting. Today um, we're not gonna do stuff to the rubber goose. I think we're in a good state, so maybe we can take a break for like one day from it and try to answer one of the my AMA questions right here. So for those of you who don't know, I have this AMA. Let me just silence my phone. Maybe remove the notifications from here. So I have this AMA repository, and this is mainly to learn in public and help people in public. So because I sometimes receive emails from people asking questions, and it's nice to answer this not only for them but like for a lot of people. I already answered some questions right here. One of them is the 11T, which I ended up creating a playlist on Egghead, and it went really viral. It's like over 60 hours watched right now. And one other thing is about how to embed YouTube video from like a contentful rich text. And the last one, which is still open here, is from Sean Hosea. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. So it's saying, where do you see begin.com in the Jamstack ecosystem? They're fairly new, but I think they'll be a major player with what they're offering, with spinning up serverless apps so quickly and easy. And yeah, I went to the website, and from Twitter, it looks like a lot of people are actually enjoying it, and they say good things about it. So I guess we can explore it, and then I'll get to answer this, and then also show people the platform. So what does it say? So it's modern apps built fast AF. Begin is a ridiculously quick platform to build modern web apps, sites, and API. So I guess it provides like a whole package of things. Instantly go from idea to production. Begin apps take seconds to create, build, deploy, blah blah blah. The platform for modern apps, so be faster, real time, scalable forever, more power, less config. Da da da. So it's I guess open core OS. Okay, pricing. So it's up to 2 apps, shared app resources, single developer, limited throughput and database usage, and basic setup. And then up to 10 apps, you pay this, and then enterprise plan. So I guess it's, yeah, let us start with the free plan. And I sign up with GitHub. So let's go. Yeah, okay. Authorize small wins. Probably. Okay, let me just get this out of the way and then enter my password outside. All right, and GitHub. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. So I logged in, and then this is the username. Maybe I should change it to something like better. Yeah, and then create your profile. Let's make this. Okay. Let's make a new begin app. Select from example apps below, or use your own project. Everything runs servicelessly. That's a mouthful. So framework specific starter apps. So we have React, we have Svelte, we have Vue. What's this demo? Node.js, example apps. What's this? A basic clone an app. Okay. I played with Vue a little bit, but since I'm more familiar, with React, I might go with React. But I don't know what's Apollo GraphQL server starter app. Okay, create React app starts with an example. Okay, let's go with React for now. Recreate your app. So that's the GitHub org, and then here begin React app. Yeah, I think this is good. And then we create the app. So I guess it integrates very well with your GitHub. So it's doing the setup. So far I like the onboarding process. So it looks pretty good to me. I like getting something really out and running really fast. So it's building. Well, hello, welcome, blah, blah, blah. App name, the GitHub repository. I guess it's already pushed to GitHub. Yeah. I like they have like badges and stuff. Wow, okay. Not bad. Okay, verify, install, and lint. Wow, they have also linting. So clearly they spend some time building these starter. Okay, so we have staging and production. That's cool. And then this is my profile. So I guess this is the production app. And you wait for deployment. Okay, so it's still. So it said deploy here. Your new begin app is provisioned and awaits deployment. I'm a bit. Okay, so what is this lint? Test deploy. Risk about the blah blah. So let's put this here and then maybe get our terminal. Okay, let's name this begin React app. And let's go to my workspace. All right, and then here I will git clone and then get the begin React. And I'm able to do this because I installed the GitHub Hub helper. So okay, so begin React. Let's see. So this is provisioned. Let's learn more about getting started, or I think I'm gonna follow this. Let's build more stuff together. Okay, create an app. Okay, this is the first deploy. Accessing your live app. Immediately live available on the internet. Nice. Access staging environment. Click staging link. Okay, so I guess we can do npm install or like just yarn install all the stuff. And this will be just down there. So this will take some time. Install, and then we can do like a start. In just a few minutes, you now have fresh app with dedicated staging and protection environment. Keep it going. Create a new route by clicking functions in the left nav and clicking add function. New route will be automatically committed to your project. Make sure to run git pull to start. Work on locally in new route. Ship to production. Release to production. Git tag. Okay. Interesting. This is releasing 20% more comma push origin. So it uses Git to deploy stuff, I guess. What about this one? So this is okay. Accessing your live app. First deploy. Projects working locally. Keep it going. When creating production releases, keep learning. Check out the rest of our docs here. Domain name, static assets. Okay, so I'm curious to see what does this app have. Okay, so this is the React app. Begin API called. Okay, so it has also some APIs. Change me. Okay, what do we have in here? Okay, so this is hello from okay. So if I change this to endpoint maybe, and then save. And then refresh. Okay, cool. So the idea is we get this HTTP folder inside of the React app. That's cool. That's nice. And then we will be fetching some stuff, I guess. Save to reload. Okay. And here we will do, okay, use state. We have loading, and then yes, this is the use effect. Fetch data. Awesome. I'm wondering if get API. Okay. So I think the first part of the function should be the method. So this is like get or maybe post, and then the second one is like the name or the URL. So I guess in here I might do inside of HTTP I will do get maybe users, and inside of that I will have index.js. Okay, let me, and then you export. Oh wow, okay, you export the actual function. And then, so it's similar to the structure of a serverless function, basically. And then in here, let's say, okay, what I want to do is probably, oh, come on, delete all of this. And then here I will have users, and then inside of users, I will do, okay, name, John, and then I will add another user, name, Khalid. Okay, that's cool. And then I guess now if I go to let's use apps. Fetch data. Where is this fetch data coming from? Okay, it's like the function. It's weird. Why? Why we have this asynchronous function and then can't we? Doesn't it affect like accept asynchronous functions? So if we remove this and then this and also probably this, and then here this will be like async. Use of container call to set message without a list of dependencies. This can lead to an infinite chain. Yeah, and then here this will be an empty array. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm no expert or something, but yeah, maybe the begin team can simplify this and also make sure to add this empty array. Otherwise, we'll have this warning. Put async function inside. Okay, so I am wrong. So that's why. Interesting. Today I learn. All right, so let's. Where is it? Set message or set message? So I guess here, let's do something else. Set users. And then here we'll have users. Let's use state. And then the initial one will be an empty array. Okay, and then right here, let's have something like user data. And then, oh, come on. And then here we will have like, this will be set users. And then, and this will be user data. And then this will be users. Okay, so we have these user stuff. And then maybe in here, what we can do is have a UL and then in here we will map through all the users that we got. So we have users dot map and then user, and then we will return NLI with user dot name. Okay. Let's see. Cannot read property map of undefined. Why is undefined? Users is user data. Ah, yeah, okay, makes sense. So this one is called, I think it's users. Yeah, it's get users, so it's users. Let's rebuild now and see. Unexpected token, blah, blah, blah. This looks okay. Did I change this one? Maybe. Hey, thanks for the follow, Bolivias. Unexpected token, blah, in JSON position 1. This is not very helpful. So we have user. Okay. Oh, hi. I just started learning React.js, and after that I want to learn React Native. Do you have any suggestion? What do you mean suggestion? You want like some resources, or how would you do that? Or I think I don't understand the question. So we have this fetch and then we JSON it. So maybe let me there's the message. Let's see. What's wrong? So maybe we need to rebuild whenever we add a new endpoint. Maybe that's the... Or maybe we need some more configurations. Okay. So let's see, maybe we need some more configurations somewhere. This is the build, this is public. What is the... Yeah, I mean, there's like run API. So, okay, here. So console log user API called. Let's make sure we, at least this is gets called. Nope, it doesn't. It's like saying users. Get API. Data message and set users. Okay. So apparently something is wrong with my unexpected blah in JSON at position 1. Let's see the network tab and then inspect that. So let's see. All. Okay, what so API is fine, but then it's sending an 404, so probably we need to do something else. No, that's not. npm run API. It only detected this one. Is there like a dot file that I'm not seeing in here? Let's see. So apparently maybe there's a dot file somewhere and maybe my Vim is not showing that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's this dot arc which I'm not seeing right here. Yeah, I need to fix that. So here we need to do get and then users. Oh, they have also like tables and stuff. So we need to. Okay, so the user was added. And then now we do a start. And this will restart this React app. Yeah. So now it's, wow, what's all of this? Is it keep calling stuff? Just one sec. Yeah. This is what the well, I have a circular dependencies right here because this is like the warning that we had in use effect before, and we need to probably have an empty array. Okay, it's called it's called just once. Yep. All right. Let's see what do they have also, like data. Maybe I can do some data stuff. Is an easy to use, fast, durable, high scalable, fully managed key value store, blah blah blah. Okay, let's see with the data. Sorry. Begin data is an easy to use, fast, durable, blah blah blah. Here's a simple example of HTTP function using begin data. Okay. So HTTP session read request, let account await get data table account session account ID hello name. So I think apparently there's already some data in, what is it? The arc file, like data, okay, tables and stuff. Overview. Session read request. Begin data document have two mandatory properties. The table, property by which document background blah value, and then the key. Okay, so it's like similar to this. This is like a table. Here's the function performing quick document read using table key. So table key and then data get, give the table and then the key. Not bad. Tables and key create update document. Greeting, blah blah blah. Okay, so data set greetings, and then we have the table and then the keys, so we can create some to-dos. Okay, so where is our data? Begin that is easily to. Yeah, I want to see the syntax of setting up like a data thingy or a table. Scope ID, data ID, TTL. Okay, let's go to docs. Reference documentation, and I want to go to project structure writing test. data, begin data. Begin data document have two mandatory properties: string, table, property by which, and then key document are indexed. Value may be 1 to 50. Well, if not supplied, begin data automatically. Scope ID, data ID. So let's have something like users, and let's have I don't know, user ID, which is like maybe a string. I don't know, these stars are, what does it mean? And then TTL is of type TTL. I don't know if this will work. Key, a property by which document is indexed. So maybe you'll have like a user ID as something, and okay, multiple documents. I'm a bit okay, greetings, table key, blah blah blah. So we need to pass in all the keys, kind of. Create update document. Let's see. Your supply data can be any quantity of the following: number, string, binary, must be base 64 encoded, boolean, array, blah blah blah. And then we set this stuff. Set, and then multiple documents is actually an array. Okay, so let's go to here we have get user. I think we need to have post users, and then here we'll have index.js. And this will be exports.handler. So this will be exports.handler, and then request, I guess. I think it was done like this. I'm not sure. Okay, let's copy this one. So do we need to import data from something, or is it just here's a function performing so data is begin. Begin the data. I guess it's installed there, and then we'll have, okay, the table name is users, and I'm not sure if the request should have like maybe a body, and then inside of the body we'll have some stuff. Okay, let's see. So here we'll have, okay, maybe user from JSON parse request.body. I'm just trying things here. I don't know about the request shape, but I assume it's saying it's like body. And then here, what we will do is user new user will be await data dot set, and then here we'll have, okay, table, and I guess we will spread the user. And maybe user ID is, I don't know if we, how to, okay, I mean, for now, let's have a random ID. And when this is done, we will return let's get this in here. So we get these cache controls, and then here we will return our user. So probably, yeah. And since we have, yeah, like user, new user, and probably we don't need this. Oh no, actually we do. Okay, so we get the user from the request, and we get the table, and then new user is set table, and then we spread the user, and we also set the I don't know, like how, okay, create update multiple documents, or like, I don't know, single document. So yeah, table, and then key, and then how does this work? Weird. Key, and then so do we actually need to name it key? I'm not table key. I'm a bit confused here. Oh, hi Ahmed, nice to see you too. I'm a bit confused, like key, like do they mean key? No, let's stick with this. So let's go to the app.js in here and maybe have some more something like all the way here. Let's have form. Okay, inside of this form, let's have just a simple input, and then on change. So we'll have something like set name, and then the target dot value. Okay, so set name, and then right here we'll have value is name. We will add these in a moment. And then here, where am I? We'll have a button type, I guess button. Then we call it save, and then we do here. I'm just trying a few things, and then in here, where am I? So here we will do on submit. What we're gonna do, so here we'll get the event, and then come on, so we prevent default to not refresh the app. And I guess this will be also like an async function. Async. And then right here we will do okay fetch. Okay, fetch input request. So here we'll have post. Is it? Where's fetch? Fetch post request. Forget the syntax. Fetch blah blah blah. Fetch URL. Okay, and then the method and stuff. So here will be, we will have okay method. Obviously method will be post, and then body will be that's JSON dot stringify, and then in here we will have a user object, and then inside of that we'll have name, and then the name will be our name. And let's use some more state. So we'll have name, set name, and this we will use the state, an empty name. A is not defined. 35. Oh yeah. Right here, the E needs to be defined. And I guess we need to define the new endpoint. And this time this will be post. I'm a big fan of Axios because I mean, first I use it a lot, especially with the contentful SDKs, and because also provides a lot of nice defaults by like parsing the JSON and everything, and like you don't need to get the response and then parse it again to JSON and do all of that. Axios works very well with that, and it detects the format of your response and then give it to you in the nice object. And you don't need to also JSON stringify stuff when you send it to the body. Axios will do that for you. So it's kind of more like convenient. All right, so I think we have kind of everything. Let's see our React app. Okay. Before we do that, here we need to await this, and probably we can have const equal this, and then we console log whatever we get here. Okay, result. Oh man. Then maybe here we can do const new user equal to await, and then result. You see, this is where I don't like about fetch, because in Axios it would be just one go. In one go I will have everything I need, and obviously we need to new user. Okay, so let's see if I did everything correct. We should be able to see the new user testing. Okay, it's saying 404 not found, but it did detect the API or not. Okay, let's see. Log calling users post. Okay, maybe it's restart the servers and then see. Yarn start again. The servers are there. Testing. No. Okay. Reference error. No such. Okay, saying no such key. Hmm. But I did configure the thing. Okay. HTTP get post users. So this is definitely there. Yeah, it's like get users and then post users. Is it? Yeah, post users here. And this is getting a 404. So it's post. Yeah, okay. I'm just doing something, I guess very stupid. It's not like post, it's users. Okay, let's clear up these things and then, okay, testing. Okay, so yeah, there's a better error, I guess. Only the following parameters are valid in response. Source code, body, headers, unexpected token, A in JSON position 0, syntax unexpected at parse. So I guess it's let's console log the new user here. Just to make sure we and probably here we have something more random and JSON.parse. Is it just let me just console log request dot body weird. What's this? What is this nonsense? Is it does it send like data as like encrypted or something maybe? Request payload. Show me the request payload. No, it's like user name and stuff like that. Okay, so what do we have is blah 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 headers body. Why we have the body in this format? Does it get give me the docs and I want to see, okay, reference documentation, HTTP function, API reference. And parse base64 encode request body. We suggest parsing with our, okay, so we will parse this using this, which is okay. So I'm gonna just change this to const, because okay, and then instead of JSON parse right here, we will have parse body. And now let's do all right, response. Cannot find model architect functions. Do we need to install that? But however you please, but architect functions has a convenient method doing. Do I need maybe to restart stuff so we can install some more? I don't know. I don't know if we like, okay, yarn add. If we simply install these, will it work? Maybe. Let's see. All right. Cannot read property content type of undefined. What is it, the undefined here? Did I? Parse body. I'm not sure if this parse body is actually parse body. Body is greeting. So like this should okay. Okay, let's go here and then send this test again. Maybe we don't need this. Only the following parameters are valid in a response body. But I'm sending the body. What are you talking about? Content type of undefined type cannot read property content type of undefined at cannot read content type of. I don't get it. I guess I need to have this also header. Oh my god. This is why okay. The following parameters are valid in the response. Calling. Okay, so it called this. Where is it? Let me just check again the parsing. How does it work? Okay. God, why? This is annoying. So we need to pass the entire request to get the body. I don't get it. Like, maybe we should have it like a. Yeah, but also like parse body right here, it expects the entire request, and I was thinking it only accepts the request.body. So that was the idea. Okay, so we have name test. So this so far so good. And now, so we managed to parse the user, and then we have this users right here. So data set, and then the table is user, and then we spread the user object. Maybe this should be key instead. The following blah blah. Yeah. I don't know. I'll maybe take this offline and then check what's wrong in here. But I think it's maybe this table. I'm not setting that right. But yeah, overall it's I mean, looks good. I think begin looks promising, and I like that you can keep everything in one place with your React code. So yeah. Cool. I'll see you tomorrow.